This video will cover Step Up to Quality Professional Development Plan for Early Childhood Instructional Assistants. This presentation specifically covers the Step Up to Quality Professional Development Plans, but please note that all resources for Step Up to Quality can be found at boldbeginning.ohio.gov/providers/SUTQ/SUTQ. Here you can find the guidance document and rules and forms for Step Up to Quality. If you're receiving an on-site visit from Step Up to Quality this school year, we will work closely with your classroom team to help with preparation. All components will be reviewed with you. One component of our Step Up to Quality requirement is that all staff have a Step Up to Quality professional development plan and 2 observations per school year. This is for part-time and full-time instructional assistants and all classroom teachers. The professional development plan and observations are a requirement for both your on-site visit year and for yearly reviews of your current school rating. PD plans and observations are crucial in your Step Up to Quality rating because if not completed or completed incorrectly, your school cannot receive a score higher than a 2. For certified teachers, your plan is done in Ohio ES OTES system. Classified instructional assistants, you will create a plan with the Step Up to Quality forms that are provided and that we will cover today. Please note that Step Up to Quality looks at all the staff in the classroom as teachers. It is our CCS system that distinguishes certified teachers and classified instructional assistants. You will see the title Teacher on the Step Up to Quality forms that instructional assistants will use. Here is a sample of the form that instructional assistants will use to complete the PD plan. You will fill out the information on the top. Your name, date of hire, date the plan was developed, your position, and age group you are working with. Please note on the date the plan was developed, do not put a date in this box. That date is very important, and we will talk about this on a future slide. When you look at the plan, you will see 3 goals, and to the right of the goal, you will see a box titled Timeline. For the timeline, it is acceptable to write the current school year. For example, you can write in 2022 to 2023 school year. On the first page, you will see goals 1 and 2. The first goal is your annual professional development goal. The second goal is a goal based on a formal observation. The second page has the third goal. The third goal is based on the results of the classroom self-assessment. Let's take a look at the professional development plan. If you are an instructional assistant and you can print out the professional development plan template, you will want to have this in front of you at this time. So let's take a closer look at the professional development plan. It has 3 goals. An annual professional development goal. This goal should not be carried over from previous years since it is annual. The second goal is based on a formal observation. And the third goal is based on the results of the classroom self-assessment, which is your teacher's professional growth plan goal. We will go into detail of each of these. So let's take a look at the first goal, the annual professional development goal. This goal is what you want to learn for the year. It should be a new goal for each year since it is labeled annual. Knowing what our year holds, we try to create samples that could fit our current year. So for example, the first goal could be, I want to learn strategies to work with students in small group math stations. This would be written in the goal portion, and then you would write action steps towards the goal. For example, action steps could be, attend pre-K on my way math training sessions, participate in instructional assistant small group PD sessions, and collaborate with teaching team. Here's another example. My goal is to increase my knowledge of early literacy instruction. For action steps, you could say you're going to attend Waterford training, utilize resources in the pre-K MOA curriculum, and review Ohio's early learning standards. One more example for the annual professional development goal. I would like to learn how to utilize technology within the classroom. And for your action steps, you could attend Waterford training, learn strategies to incorporate Seesaw into learning centers, and collaborate with teaching team. So these are all examples. You may use them if they apply, but please make sure your goal reflects what you will do and what you are working on. You may even have a goal in this area that is building or team specific. For example, if your school is working on PBI strategies, you can say for a goal, I will increase my strategies for blank school's PBIS framework. Action steps would be attend a building level meeting, plan with my teacher team, and research PBIS. So this is the annual professional development plan goal, one that is written each year that is based upon what you would like to work on. For the next goal, it is very important that we follow the process on how to write this goal. This screen shows you a portion of the scoring system for Step Up to Quality. We cannot stress this enough. Observation results must be used to create PD plans. This means that the observation must come before the PD plan is written. So for this section, you should have a current observation dated before you write the plan. That will guide the second goal. If this is not done, then your school cannot score higher than a 2. This is why we ask all instructional assistants to have an observation done from last school year or this school year before the end of September. That observation will be used to guide this next goal. Then your PD plan will be dated after the observation was done. Again, this is very important in order to score above a 2 for your step-up rating. So for your second goal, the goal is based on your formal observation. For this goal, you will use either the Step Up to Quality form that is titled Teacher Observation for Step Up to Quality with the ratings of 1 to 5, which is pictured, or your end of the year evaluation that was completed by your building administrator from the previous school year. For this goal, you will take an area of the evaluation that is not your highest score and make that your area of improvement. We have amazing instructional assistants who definitely should get great reviews, but please know everyone should have some area to work on. So you will take the growth area from your observation and turn it into your PD goal. So let's look at a sample. The area of improvement is develops and implements curriculum based on the interest of children. This is a specific area on the Step Up to Quality teacher observation form. So then you can change that into your goal. Based upon my observation on blank, this is where you will want to insert the date of your observation. I want to learn new ways to offer hands-on centers. Then just like your first goal, you will list your action steps, such as I will research strategies in the curriculum. I will meet with my team weekly to discuss implementation of strategies, and I will work with small groups and learn student interests. It must match an actual area on your observation. You have to use that observation to lead this goal. And again, be sure to include the date of the observation within your goal so that the Step Up to Quality assessor can clearly see that you used the observation to create your goal. You must also have the observation available for both on-site visits and reviews. Here's another sample. The area of improvement can be found on the teacher observation form for Step Up to Quality, and you can turn it into a goal and write the date of observation within that statement. For the area improvement, it is understands and identifies the order and stages of child development and uses the knowledge in the classroom. To turn that into a goal, you could write, based upon my observation on blank, I want to increase my understanding of child development and to use that to develop and lead activities. And again, you will write action steps. Please note that some action steps may fit more than one goal, and that is okay. For action steps, you could say, review Okra Out courses, create seesaw lessons for varied developmental stages, and I will meet with my team weekly to discuss implementation of strategies. Here's another example. For the area of improvement, it says, implements individualized learning experiences in collaboration with families. To turn that into a goal, you could say, based upon my observation on blank, I want to work with more families to plan individualized student learning experiences. For action steps, you could establish best means of communication for each family, attend instructional assistance sessions to collaborate with peers, and meet with the team weekly to discuss implementation of strategies. Dates matter. We cannot stress this enough. The date of the observation used for the second goal on the IA-PD plan must occur before the PD plan is written. It is to guide why you chose that goal. For example, if the observation occurred on September 15th, your PD plan must have a date of September 16th or after. These are the forms where the two dates matter. In the top left pictured is the Instructional Assistant Step Up to Quality Observation Form. The date of that must go before the date the PD plan is developed. Notice that on this sample, the dates would not work. The PD plan is dated before the observation is done. The observation must be done before the date on the PD plan, as the observation is to guide your second goal. The third and final goal on the Instructional Assistant PD plan is titled Goal Based on Teachers' Classroom Self-Assessment Action Plan. For Columbus City Schools, the Classroom Self-Assessment Action Plan is considered the self-assessment that teachers take in the Ohio ES OTES system. Therefore, this goal for instructional assistants is a classroom teacher's OTES Professional Growth Plan Teacher Performance Goal. Again, Step Up to Quality looks at all adults working in the classroom as one team. So the self-assessment that teachers do for OTES acts as a class self-assessment and in turn becomes the IA's last goal. So here's an example of using the teacher's OTES Professional Growth Plan Teacher Performance Goal. The area of improvement for the teacher was staff manage inappropriate behaviors through a variety of strategies appropriate to the age and ability of the child. So now this becomes an instructional assistant goal. Goal, I want to increase my knowledge of behavior interventions. For action steps, you could watch the ODE licensing orientation training, meet with your team weekly to discuss implementation of strategies, and research and read articles on managing discipline with children. Here's another example. The area of improvement was staff use a variety of instructional methods to facilitate learning. So if that is your teacher's goal, you could write, I want to facilitate small group learning stations. For action steps, I will meet with my team weekly to discuss implementation of strategies. I will help develop activities using Scholastic's Pre-K MOA, and I will review articles on effective, developmentally appropriate teaching strategies. That completes the 3 goals for an Instructional Assistant Professional Development Plan. You will need to complete a new PD plan each school year. New staff will need an observation and PD plan done within 30 days of hire. Best practice is for veteran staff to have a PD plan complete by the end of September of the current school year. Please work as a classroom team to complete these requirements and reach out to your ECE building coordinator for any further support.